Hi everyone. This should be my last video unless I think of something, in the next couple days. See, I covered laundry. Wi-Fi was a little spotty in some situations on the Sun Princess. If you're having trouble connect, just go down to the customer service. They'll help you. They're very good about it. The medallion. Some people will say don't get it wet. Some people say you can get it wet. I think really when you're at the pool, just be mindful that, don't swim 2 hours in it or put it in the hot tub too long, just to be careful. But if you lose your medallion, or it's not working, obviously they'll replace it for free. Not a big deal. There seems to be some. I'm actually going to do a separate video on this one. It's about the excursion, so I'm ignore this last comment. But let's see here, Lyra. Okay, and then as far as packing, there was one more thing that I wanted to mention that I brought, and they're little magnetic hooks. Because most of the walls in your cabin, not all of them, but are metal. So you can put these hooks on your wall, and that way if you want to hang your purse or your sweater or whatever, you're trying to maybe try a delicate item and you want to hang it versus putting it out on your balcony or in the dryer, you have the capacity of doing that. I would say I bought some that held 35 pounds, and yeah, they didn't hold 35 pounds. So I'd put two together to maybe hang up a purse kind of thing. But if you get a pack of 12 of them, probably through Amazon, you'll have enough, plenty, for probably what you're, trying to hang up in your cabin. And then just, of course, if you haven't traveled to Europe yet, it's probably better for you to get convert your money to euros before you leave for this trip. Even though the ship would do it as well, but not, these countries aren't going to, they'll gladly take your plastic, but they, of course, really don't want U.S. dollars. And sometimes I would, if there was a homeless person there or somebody begging for money, or I wanted to tip a driver and I didn't have a euro on me, I'd give them U.S. cash because I know that they're going to find a way to actually, get the euro out of that. And then another thing I do, and I'm just passing it along because I've done this for years, when you're traveling internationally, make a copy of your passport and stick it in your luggage, and then that way it helps with identification if your stuff is ripped off the handle. Yeah, I mean, you just never know. Yeah, I think that's it on this end. I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to do one on the excursions. I can't hit all of them because, of course, I didn't do all of them, but I can tell you what I found out and the ones that I did, and that might help you make some decisions as well.